In your ideal world, would Poland 50 years from now be a democracy or not a democracy?
In my opinion, the democracy in Poland isn't working well.
Welcome to Krakow. I'm standing here in Poland, one of Europe's newest democracies and one of its fastest growing economies.
Today, Poland is at the fault line of the geopolitical competition intensifying between the United States and Russia. Poland remains a loyal ally to the US. But experts worry Polish democracy is under threat from its own right-wing populist government.
So we decided to talk to a few Polish people and hear about what they thought about democracy today.
I think that democracy is getting weaker, mostly due to the fact that the current government is doing everything in their power, or they seem to at least, to uproot it.
Opinions in Poland general are super polarized.
The biggest problem, in my opinion, is a lot of populism now, because it's a playing on emotions.
And it's quite often that people don't respect different opinions.
Sphere of politics here in Poland is widely seen as corrupted.
It's dangerous, obviously, because people are not engaged on the policy, because people in Poland hate politicians.
I don't see my candidate, so I don't vote. And I think there's a lot of people like this.
You don't see so many young faces on the protests. There are many middle-aged and older people, but not young people.
What's your opinion of American ideas about democracy?
The American world order is like it's nadzieja. It's like a hope.
At the opening of the first McDonald's in Warsaw in 1992, you could see a crowd of people waiting to get inside for hours. And they were waiting there not to get their portion of the junk food, but to taste America. The idea of liberty has been associated in the Polish mind with America.
When I think about the influence of the United States on the world, I would say that it was mostly positive. I've heard one time the US being referred to as the policeman of the world, and I think they are trying to do a good job of it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
A ja mam mieszane uczucia, to znaczy z jednej strony jest to państwo wielonarodowe, czyli demokratyczne, a z drugiej jest to dla mnie żandarm, który się wtrąca w nie swoje sprawy.
Thank you.
Poland is threatened by the Russian militarism or the Russian revisionism, and we don't feel safe with the guarantees that we got from the European partners.
For Poland, the United States plays a role of a security guarantor, so we want to see this state as a major power.
Donald Trump sometimes perceived as a second Reagan, but I think that we are not, or the Polish society is not aware that there are a lot of differences.
The figure of the president is a crucial symbol. It is not about what he does, it is about this message of the great America, because we really want to see America to be great.
American model is better like a Chinese model. The democratic control in America and possibility to have, it's beautiful like for me, because it's the personal odpowiedzialność, personal responsibility is beautiful.
I thought that American democracy is like the most stable democracy in the world. I'm not sure about it so much right now.
In my opinion, monarchy is the best system, but it's very hard to, you don't have any monarchy right now in the world. like maybe in Saudi Arabia.
What people think about the democracy is that they think that it's just given. And I think that many young people think about that you have to really build it. You have to know that you are the one who are responsible for democracy.